How the richest CEOs spend their day. Do you ever wonder how some of the wealthiest CEOs spend their day? The majority of us believe that these people must have some very extraordinary daily routine or be doing something that is entirely out of this world. Anyway, today in our video, we will show you how some of the wealthiest people on Earth spend their day, and you can draw your conclusions afterward. Let's begin with Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg. 1. Mark Zuckerberg. With a net worth of over $129 billion, the Facebook founder and CEO is a famous face in the media and tech space worldwide. Most people do use, or at least have used, Facebook at one point in their lives. Zuckerberg begins his day by waking up at 8 a.m. Contrary to the perception that all wealthy and successful people sleep at midnight and are up before the sun rises, he likes to go for a run 3 times a week, taking his dog along occasionally. He doesn't fuss about what to have for breakfast because he tries to minimize decision fatigue by not stressing over things he believes do not require as much energy. The Facebook founder works at most 60 hours a week, which is typical for the average person if you exclude the fact that other than that, he spends all day thinking of ways to improve and present the best internet space for his users. Zuckerberg rounds up his day by having sleep routines with his 2 daughters, whom he has with his wife, Priscilla Chan. 2. Tim Cook. The detailed-oriented CEO of Apple begins his day by waking up at 3:45 a.m. Quite a hard one for the sleep lovers. He works on emails for the next hour before heading to the gym at 5 a.m. Tim Cook likes to spend some time working out because he believes it keeps his stress levels in check. It is not known whether he likes to have breakfast every morning, but he is said to prefer egg whites, turkey bacon, and sugar-free cereal with unsweetened almond milk. Tim heads to his local Starbucks to work through more of the 700 to 800 mails, which he receives on a daily basis. It is only after these tasks that he goes to Apple Park. For a less temperamental boss, such as Tim Cook, efficiency and uncompromising management style are among his renowned hallmarks. 3. Richard Branson. Richard Branson begins his day at 5 a.m., getting 6 hours of sleep, and plays either a game of tennis, goes for a walk, run, biking, or kite surfing. The founder of Virgin Group works from his home in the British Virgin Islands, where he coordinates with his assistant in fielding emails and calls from the various offices across the globe. Aside from work, it is said that he prefers one-on-one meetings or discussions during walks, rather than formal meetings, which he rarely does unless in peculiar cases. Branson also blogs regularly on the company's website. A non-negotiable practice Richard Branson always maintains is to have breakfast with his family. 4. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is one CEO with rather interesting habits like drinking at least 5 12-ounce servings of Coke every day. The CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, with a net worth of about $70 billion, making him one of the richest CEOs in the world, is known to spend majority of his time at work reading. He reads the Washington Post, Financial Times, NY Observer, trade press relating to Berkshire's different businesses among several other materials. Of course, we all agree that reading makes quite the input in every man. We're just not sure if that is enough to make us as rich as Warren. Warren Buffett is also known to fiercely protect his time, avoiding advanced scheduling as much as he can. By 10:45 p.m., he retires to bed and wakes up full for the day at 6:45 a.m., which by all estimation is a reasonable amount of sleep, or so we think. 5. Satya Nadella. After taking over from Steve Ballmer in 2014, Satya Nadella has risen to become one of the most influential people in the tech space, contributing significantly to the change in Microsoft culture and boosting employee morale. Satya ensures that he gets 8 hours of sleep each day and does half an hour of gym work. Seems like most wealthy people like to maintain a healthy morning routine. Nadella claims the first thing he does when he wakes up is to ask himself what he is thankful for because it helps orient his day. From 9 a.m. to 9:30 p.m., the CEO of Microsoft ensures that he does everything planned out on his list of things to do. The remaining hours before his 11:30 p.m. bedtime are spent having dinner, relaxing and spending quality time with his family. 6. Elon Musk. What is a list without the inclusion of the Mars Man? Elon Musk is the second richest man in the world with a net worth of $184.7 billion. The centibillionaire is said to spend a majority of his work hours between Tesla and SpaceX, and the remaining in the rest of time on the other ventures of which he is a co-founder, executive or chairman. In terms of fitness, Musk confessed to Joe Rogan that he wouldn't exercise at all if he could, though he spends some time lifting weights. Elon Musk sleeps at 1 a.m. and is up by 7 to 7:30 a.m. He prefers to skip breakfast to save time, but occasionally takes coffee and an omelet. Musk loves to spend time with his 6 kids, although that will be pretty much difficult given that he works 80 to 90 hours a week. 7. Jeff Bezos. We couldn't have completed our list without including the richest man in the world. The Amazon founder likes to have meetings after 10 a.m. and end his day at 5 p.m. Bezos has said that he prefers to have difficult decisions and high IQ meetings done before lunch. Just like Mark Zuckerberg, this is probably a way to avoid decision fatigue. Bezos starts his day slowly and calmly with an 8-hour rest and believes in work-life harmony, indicating that the flow of the two worked better for him than balance. We are all too soon at the end of our segment today. We hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe to our video as we come your way yet another time.